Hi, everyone. My name is Pastor Charles Williams, and I am the founder and the creator of the concept known all over the world today as the Amber Alert concept here in the United States of America, and in UK and in other parts of the world, it is known as the Child Rescue Alert. I am honored and pleased to be back with you here tonight via social cam on this, the seventh day of December. This year is just about gone. And we are honored and blessed to be here with you. I want to take care of a few things here. First of all, I want to reference the fact that at this present time, there are no Amber Alerts, okay, here in the United States that we are aware of and that has come across our desk. And so, but we do watch that very, very regularly to make sure. And should an Amber Alert be activated later on tonight, we will break back in and let you know. I want to give you a little bit of an update. Many of you may have gotten the communique that I sent out on last evening about there was a very brief Amber Alert in the Hartford, Connecticut area, and we did receive the update from that before we could get a video together, the Amber Alert had been successfully resolved and the suspect is in custody. And I believe what happened as I was looking at the follow-up notes on that was that a gentleman had stolen a car with the baby in it, and they said that this person was high on PCP or something, so he really put his life as well as the baby's life in danger for whatever length of amount of time that he was driving a stolen vehicle. So, but we are very thankful that that was successfully resolved and the child was not hurt, and that the everything is back in custody, and we will continue to bring you follow-ups on that. That's the second alert out of the Hartford, Connecticut area in as many weeks, and we almost went a year without hearing nothing from Hartford, and here we have two Amber Alerts in 2 weeks. Listen, a couple of things that I've shared with you before that I want to share with you again. If your favorite radio station does not issue Amber Alerts as they are, when we list them and when they go out, please do me a favor and send me the call letters of your favorite radio station. I need the call letters and the city that station serves. Now, the station may not be in that city, but wherever it is that you're listening to it from, maybe internet radio, whatever. Let me have the call letters, and I will do the legwork and track it down and see if we can get Amber Alerts issued on your favorite radio station as well. I've got some exciting news to share with you about that here in just a little bit too. Also, we're still encouraging churches. If your local church, we're asking all churches, if you will, to donate a portion of your bulletin to Amber Alert and Missing Child Alerts, okay? You can go to the NCMEC website right now and pull down a child that is missing in your community. Type in your zip code. I'm sure there's one missing. And so if you would indulge us and just do that, you would be able to, hopefully you would be able to place that on the back of your bulletin or even as an insert in your bulletin, because you have a community of people that's attending your church that are going to be going back out into the community on Monday through Friday, that are able to be the eyes and the ears of the community. And you never know. You never know. You know, when Jesus was lost from his mother and father, he was found in the temple. So I believe that there is something that churches are supposed to do other than wait to bury someone that was not found in time. So if you would consider that, and for those churches that have multimedia capabilities, such as we do here, we encourage you to, in between services, as people are walking out and as people are coming in, please do a little slideshow presentation of missing children in your area. Gosh, God only knows how that would really help the community and to show your care for the community. It's something we want people to come to our churches, but we don't want to service the community that our churches are in. And I believe there's something to be said about that at another day and at another time. I'm promising I'm not going to go on my soapbox here on today. Don't forget, you can follow us on Twitter. You can follow us on Facebook. You can follow us on Instagram. You can follow us at www.amberAlertFounder.com. Just anywhere. We are everywhere. Listen. I'm not going to belabor the time anymore. The children that you see behind me, yes, these are actual children that have been saved by the Amber Alert concept. Absolutely. And this is just here in the United States. We don't have the figures from other parts of the world in just yet. But these are just some of the, I'm going to get out of the way here. These are just some of the smiling faces that will experience a Christmas this year. That will experience a Christmas this year because someone took the time to care and to look around and see if something wasn't right. And there are some here that they will be spending Christmas in heaven, okay? But the majority of these here, they were all the subjects of Amber Alerts, and about 98% of these children are children that were saved by the Amber Alerts. And I just wanted to acknowledge them. I call them the Amber Alert Alumni Association. Okay, that's what I call them. I want to thank those of you all who are on SocialCam for getting back with us and telling more and more people about us. We encourage you to do that. That's the only way we're going to grow. And we're encouraging you to continue to do that. Encourage people to follow us and to hit that like button. Okay. Also, don't forget, if you haven't already, to download your Traffic Cam. We use TrafficLand.com. It's an excellent source. It's the sources that all of our major media uses whenever they have stories concerning traffic situations and or issues. Now, the very next thing I want to share with you, this is a proposal that we are working on behind the scenes right now. And I believe, now I'm going to try to do a picture here while I'm talking. As you know, the Amber Alert is going through some changes at this point in time. And, there are certain things like the law right now has it to where it bans texting and driving. Well, if you signed up for the wireless Amber Alerts, how can you respond to an alert when the law says that you cannot use your wireless device? Okay? So here's what we are working on behind the scenes. Shh, this is just between you and me and a few other of our friends, okay? What we are working on trying to get companies to sponsor Amber Alerts using blimps. That's right. Along with the message boards and other signs and the communication that you get by telephones, we are now exploring the possibility of using blimps. And here's a sample of one right here behind me. This is a blimp, and blimps nowadays have message boards on them. So the difference between using a blimp and using a message board is as follows. Okay? It is as follows. If you use if you use a message board, you will most likely get about, 300-400 cars per 5 minutes or whatever. Okay? But if you use a blimp flying, just drifting all over the city with a picture and the message of the missing child, that's awesome. You're talking about thousands and thousands of people in less than an hour. I'll talk to you more about that in just a few minutes. Let me do a little housekeeping here, and I'll be right back with part 2 of this. You don't want to miss this, okay? Bye-bye now.